everyone. In this lesson, we will study the trim body command in NX 10.0 software. In UG design, rotation is a commonly used operation. The trim body command in the software helps you trim or cut bodies during the 3D modeling process to meet design requirements. As shown in the figure, this model is split and cut from a complete body. The command we will learn in this lesson is trim body, which involves splitting and cutting the model through trimming. For the trim body command, click the trim body command in the toolbar or find it under the drop-down menu insert, trim body. Open the trim body command and we see an interface. The first section is the target, where we select the target body we want to trim. The second section, Tool, is where we choose the plane for trimming and splitting. First, click Select Body to choose the target body we want to trim. The target body to be trimmed must be a single entity and cannot be two separate models. Once selected, it will be highlighted. Step 2. Choose the tool. There are two commonly used options in the tool section, Face or Plane, and Create New Plane. First, let's explain the Create New Plane option. Clicking on a plane on the body will also highlight it. The clicked plane is the newly created plane. After clicking the plane, we can enter data in the Distance dialog box. If no data is entered, trimming will occur along the newly created plane. If data is entered, the trimming occurs at a specified distance from the newly created plane, according to the data we input. As shown, entering a distance of 5 results in trimming 5 mm from the clicked plane. Click Confirm to complete the trim. Next, let's explain face or plane. When the tool is set to the face or plane, we must ensure that the plane for trimming the body is already established. This is mainly used for trimming surfaces, requiring us to establish a reference plane beforehand and trim using the reference surface. Note that the double-clicking the direction arrow in the diagram allows us to change the trimming direction. In this lesson, we mainly discuss a method for modifying models, specifically the use of the trim body command. Please practice more after class to become proficient in the operation. See you in the next lesson.
Hello everyone. Now let's start. The 7th section, Trimming the Body. First of all, we also open UG. Choose our previous model. Let's show you some operations of trimming body. First, find the trim command. It's also in the menu inset. The order to fix the body is in trim. And then the first trim body. Then what happened is to cut with a plane. It is equivalent to cutting this entity with a plane. Then the first one is to select the object to cut. Then choose this model. Then this is the designated plane. We have two options here. Select a new plane first. There is no reference plane. Then we choose a new plane. Then choose a face, for example, this side. Then there will appear the distance. For example, if I type 3, then it extends upwards by 3 mm. But obviously, there is nothing above 3 mm, so we need to reverse it. Then this side loses a negative. Then it's upside down by 3 mm. Then translate this plane parallel by 3 mm. Everything in between is cut off. That's what it means. Click OK. Then there's 3 mm missing from it. Then there was a face or plane just now. What does this mean? After entering this plane, it will appear, choose your plane. So what this means is, for example, if you are not satisfied with these planes now, which existing that cut it, then you can create a datum yourself. Then use the datum plane to cut this. Then choose your datum directly. For example, this is the datum. This is the datum created. Then you can choose it. Of course, this datum does not intersect. So there is no preview here. You can create one yourself. Then you can cut it off. The details can be seen on PPT. These are some explanations. You see, like this. It's tangent to it. And below. This arrow means that you can cut the top. You can also cut the bottom. Double-click it to modify the cutting direction. That's the end of this lesson. Thank you all.